Good morning and welcome to Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie, and my amazing guest and wonderful, incredible friend, Mr. Tim Sohn. Today we're talking perspectives on cancer and promoting the upcoming conference, October 3rd through 5th. So don't miss out. Share this with all your friends. Here we go. Do you want to know how amazing people connect? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie.
Thanks for connecting. And if you like what you hear, please share.
Special thank you to our sponsors of Marketing with Russ, Family Promise of the Mid-Willamette Valley, McCrory Digital, Showing Up Perspectives on Cancer, and the Alzheimer's Association. For more information on Family Promise of the Mid-Willamette Valley, go to familypromise.org. Thanks to Jim Reed for underwriting this ad. And for more information on McCrory Digital and their digital services, go to mccrorydigital.com. And for Showing Up Perspectives on Cancer and this amazing organization and the live conference in Garrison, New York, October 3rd through 5th, go to perspectivesoncancer.com. And for the Alzheimer's Association and the fight against Alzheimer's, go to alz.org to support them today. Music by Connor Hedge and Protestant, used with permission. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie. Another amazing Monday. Yes, as you all know, I love Mondays. Mondays are fabulous because it's a new start of a new week, new opportunities, new possibilities, so much ahead of us. You know what? God has blessed us with this amazing life. I'm out walking with my beautiful wife this morning, just enjoying the beauty that God has created and that he's given us. There's so many good things. You know, a lot of people go through the weekend and then they're just depressed when it comes to Monday. Let me tell you, change your perspective on that today. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Change your perspective because you know what? You woke up this morning. You're alive. There's so many good things in your life. You have people that love you. You have amazing blessings in your life, and just be thankful for each one. I always say when you stack up the blessings next to all the negatives, the blessings are so much more. And listen, I can tell you, you may be saying, yeah, Russ, you're on screen. You have no idea what I'm talking about, what I'm going through. You're right. I don't know what you're going through, but you know what? I know what I've been through, and I've been through a lot, and I've been able to keep a good perspective and move forward in spite of negative circumstances. So today, don't let your circumstances override your blessings in your life. You know what? Let your perspective drive your experience of life, and you will be so thankful. So that's what we're all about here. I am ready to roll this morning with my guest, Tim Sohn, but I need some water. There we go. So we're talking about perspectives on cancer this morning. But first, what is Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie, all about? Well, it's about how amazing people connect. Tim Sohn started connecting with people over his cancer journey. And what he did is he created an amazing community. I'm a true believer that connection and community building is the foundation for any good marketing plan, any good business, really any good life. So connect to build community today, and amazing things will happen next. You know what? I love to connect. So connect with me today. If you know my name, pretty simple. I keep it simple. I'm a simple-minded guy. RussHedge.com is where you go. RussHedge.com. That's as simple and easy as it can be. Go there. All the information about me, about my inspirational speaking, which I'll be doing some at the Perspectives on Cancer conference. Number 2, about my marketing coaching and my live stream producing. All of it is there. So go check that out. I would love for you to connect with me and have a conversation. There's so many ways to connect, not only on social media, email, phone number. You can even schedule time directly on my calendar. You have the power to schedule time with me today. So please do that today. And I would love to chat with you. And please connect with us on YouTube. I'm telling you, the YouTube page is growing by leaps and bounds. We want you to be part of this community. Help us. The way to naturally help SEO that everybody talks about, and help your reach and how many people you're getting out to, is just to talk to people, encourage people, come together, build community on YouTube. There's so many amazing and hundreds and thousands of guests that I've had that have blessed me with time and value, that for you as well, that you can access on my YouTube page. So please go there today. All their information is there, everything you need. So please do that. Also, there's a simple way to get there right now. Go to marketingwithruss.live. Marketingwithruss.live. So if you know the name of this show, you can get there today. Marketingwithruss.live is all you got to do. So also right now, before we get rolling, please share this and tag all your friends. Okay, everybody who knows people in Perspectives on Cancer, knows people that are dealing with cancer and other organizations, knows things that are going on, let them know that we're on right now. It is important to get the word out because it's Monday and everybody's busy and they're getting ready for the new week and all that stuff. Kids are getting back to school. Things are happening. So please do that right now. Okay. So almost last but not least, behind me, my book, Befuddled, Live the Life You Choose. That's right. You want to be encouraged. You want learn to have a good, positive mindset and perspective on life. Get a copy of my book. There's also a companion workbook on Amazon that goes along with it. But believe it or not, you can get all of my books at russhedge.com. So the original book, then the workbook, they'll take you right to that. Also, the 4 anthologies I wrote, one of which is volume 2 of Perspectives on Cancer. All of them number 1 on Amazon. Most of them international bestsellers. Great information for you. More about my life, my cancer journey. Today, I would love for you to get a copy of those. So just go to russhedge.com or Amazon or any online booksellers for most of them. In Oregon, you can even pick them up locally at local bookstores. So love for you to do that today. All right. Now, last but not least, we do our marketing tip of the day every Monday and Thursday. And today, you guessed it, it's something about what we're talking about today, but it's a good little nugget that you're going to want to share. This will get put out separately on YouTube Shorts, on social media, on all those things by itself. So you can share the marketing tip of the day. You can share encouragement to others today. So just get a little click, tell us you like it, share it. Same thing with the live stream today. Please like, share, and engage today. I love it if you do. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. This is your marketing tip of the day. Change your perspective. That's right. Change your perspective. What do you mean by that? I have a good perspective. Well, you know what? We all have something about our perspective we can change because we all let circumstances and things affect and infect our perspective. We let them drive us. We have ups and downs based on feelings and circumstances and emotions. But today, I want to tell you that in spite of all of that, you can have a good perspective. Why? Well, I'm telling you, we're not always happy. Things are always good. And it's okay occasionally not to be okay. It really is. I understand that. But you can always keep a good perspective knowing that there's better things on the other side. Knowing that there's better things on the other side. I could repeat that again. So I want to make sure today that you're keeping that good perspective. You're looking for the good things coming in spite of what's happening now. You may have good things happening. You may have challenging things happening, but you can always keep a good perspective. It's your choice. So today, change your perspective. And that is your marketing tip of the day. All right. So sometimes people ask me, what in the world does that have to do with marketing? everything. Read my newsletter today, by the way, on LinkedIn. Your personal priorities and perspectives in life affect everything you do, including your business, including your family life, including your relationships with friends, including how people want to work with you or do life with you. So today, pay attention to that. All right, with that, we're going to get Tim in the room and get things rolling. Here he is, Mr. Tim Sohn. Woohoo! Yeah. Yes, the screaming goat is here. There we go.
Good
I
morning,
love
Russ.
that. Yes, good morning. You know, friends, when you get things in the mail, I have two precious things from Mr. Tim Sohn. One is my screamy goat that helps you kind of get it out sometimes. And number two is the blanket he sent me with all kinds of positive affirmations all over it that is warm and cuddly. And I take naps and I utilize that blanket every day. So I appreciate that, Tim. So anyway, love you, man. So glad that you're here today. Let's just start off simply. Who is Tim Sohn? What in the heck are you up to? What is this Perspectives on Cancer thing? Give us a little insight.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Russ. I am Tim Sohn, and I am Russ's brother from another something. I don't know, but
Goat mother.
yes, and I'm great friends with Russ. I'm a dad. Love being a dad. I am a cancer survivor. Well, I'm a human being, that too, and I'm a almost 19-year leukemia survivor. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I'm still here, so that's awesome. And also a lover of goats, screaming goats. And we're going to talk about the Showing Up Perspectives on Cancer event. I'm the founder of Showing Up Perspectives on Cancer. Russ is on my board along with Andrea Sanchez and Cyan Gates, which I believe is now Butler. She recently got married. And we're a 501c3 nonprofit organization that gives people safe spaces to share their cancer stories and connect and learn and be supported and support others and just feel the love and become a whole family. Feel understood like you never have before in your cancer journey.
Well, I want to tell you that if you want to feel the love, everybody that's watching, and you want to give people the opportunity to come together and to really support each other in community through this horrible thing called cancer, you know, you can be going through cancer. You can be going through having to support someone going through cancer. There's so many connections to cancer. You can be a caregiver, but I'm telling you that we all need that support. We all need that that really togetherness because we're better together. We are. I truly believe that. And so today I want to encourage you. If you can come, I'm going to tell this many times, and it's going to show up in the comments and it's in the show notes. If you could come to Garrison, New York, October 3rd through 5th, do it. Get a plane ticket today or drive there today, whatever it is, and get there today because it is just a short conference, but it's so packed with good information, good support, and people that are going through or have been through cancer journeys. Now, Tim and I can both tell you, and Tim, I'll kick it back to you. We can both tell you because we are both still going through our cancer journeys, right? But we're both still keeping a good perspective. Talk about that, Tim.
Yeah, absolutely. I know coming together with other people like Russ Hedge, like Andrea, like Cyan, like so many people who come to the Showing Up events, having support from other people who have gone through similar circumstances. All of our journeys are not the same exactly, but there are certain aspects that we can all relate to. And having a good perspective is so important. And yeah, it's easy to get stuck in the mud sometimes. Sometimes, you go and you get a crappy test result from your oncologist and you're like, what am I going to do now? Right? Like, what are the next steps? But having support from other people, I think is so important, and being able to lean on people like Russ Hedge. I'm leaning on you, Russ. I'm leaning.
There you go. You're leaning. And I'm telling you that people need to realize that it is so much more fun when you're together. Look at that.
Just like
Is
that.
that a fun group? I mean, it's a life opportunity to be in a hashtag Russ selfie too. I mean, that all by itself should get you there, right? And so, and here's another look at that. Look at those groups. I mean, the people that come together and support each other. We have so much fun. And you know what? It's okay to have fun in life in spite of challenging circumstances, right? I was just on the a podcast that I recorded that's coming out soon. It's called Cancer and Comedy, and they're mixing laughter and comedy with the horrible thing of people going through with cancer. But you know what? There's a light side and a happy side and a good side to everything, right? Even through challenges, right, Tim?
Yeah, definitely. And during the event, we have incredible speakers and we share our stories in small groups, but we also have fun. We play games, we're silly, and we let our kid out during the event also because cancer can be so hard, but also I know it's so important to focus on the good. We're still here and let's make the most of our time together in Garrison, New York. And Russ, I also just wanted to share that I added some additional ticket options this morning to the event, so people can come. There's a general admission ticket, which it's $399. And
Hey,
yes,
to tell them what that includes, though.
yes,
I mean,
I'm getting
yeah.
there. Thank you. Yes, that includes your accommodation, so your room for both Friday and Saturday night. It includes all meals from Friday night to lunch on Saturday, and it also includes the cost of the event itself. So it's definitely worth the investment, right, Russ?
Amen. I mean, that is the best value that you will ever get. And plane tickets are not that expensive. So hop on or driving, because that, I'm telling you, for a conference, the food and the accommodations, it's amazing. Plus, we all get to stay close together, which is nice. And I mean, that alone is going to be a ton of fun, just being close together, because being in community is so amazing. And that's when that's when we have so much fun. There's other really, really good pictures I have, but things like this just remind me how much fun we're all having. We're just having a great time together because we're supporting and loving each other.
Yeah, that's so true. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so the other ticket option that I added this morning was if people are local and maybe you don't want to stay at the retreat center, I encourage you to do it if you can, because it's going to be an amazing experience altogether. But you could sign up for the event for $69 and come to the event both Saturday and Sunday, still meet everybody, still have an incredible experience. But maybe if your financial resources aren't there right now for that kind of investment at around 400, then definitely come. If you're local, it's only a little bit over an hour from New York City. It's also not far from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, things like that. So that's another option as well. We just want to make the event more accessible to more people, right, Russ?
Yeah. And you know what? I'm telling you, if you are in a situation, and I know friends out there right now that are in this situation, and you're saying, you know what? I just can't make it. I got too much going on this year. If you are not far from the event, I'm not going to mention any names, Zach, Brian, people that can maybe drive for a couple hours and come see everybody at the event. You know what? I'm sure Tim's got a special deal for that, because you know what? We're just trying to get everybody together. And even if you can't make the whole thing, you can still come together for a short time, love people, feel loved. And, I mean, it is just, I can't even tell you. It's such an incredible experience. So don't waste this. And also, if you go to perspectivesoncancer.com today, everybody, not only do you get all the information, but you can also give today. You're saying, I can't make it. There's no way. I'm so sorry. Every moment is taken up. Well, I understand that. Give today. Give some to that. Help other people that would like to come, that feel like they can't come because they can't afford it, or help the organization itself. 501(c), you can write it off on your taxes. Get a tax break. I mean, everybody needs that. So today, please go there and give or sign up today. And today, Tim, do we have any special deals on signups? I didn't give it away last time, so I thought I would throw that out and let you choose.
Oh, we could give away 2 tickets again like last time. Does that sound good?
Yeah, you sound great. It was on my end. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying we could give away 2 more tickets.
Yes. And that would
Yeah.
be great if you want to do that today. Listen, here's how you get the tickets, everybody. Comment today. Say hi in the comments, right? And we will do a drawing from the comments. And the two people that the two first people that aren't already coming to the conference will that we draw will receive those. Now that's just for the conference itself. So
Right.
you still have to either pay because we have to pay for or Tim has to pay for the accommodations and all of that stuff. So that part really we can't get around. But the conference itself, so it makes it so much cheaper. And if you're in the area, then it really basically costs you nothing. So there you go. So get there,
Exactly.
make comments, say hi right now. Let's blow up the comments, everybody. And listen, those of you that are here, let me remind you again, please, right now, share this out. Please, right now, tag somebody, at least tag one person, somebody that needs to know this and needs to hear this. And if somebody hasn't tagged Mark Hagiyama and the whole cancer conquering community who we love, who's been a great part of this, by the way, we're trying to bring in, if somebody hasn't tagged Baron Robinson, and ever, I'm just throwing these out there because I know you're going to do it. Baron Robinson, he should be here also. People that are attached through other organizations. And Tim, this is what I want to tell everybody. Perspectives on Cancer and Tim is all about supporting and bringing people together in community, groups coming together, not trying to steal people from one another's groups, trying to lift up everybody together at the same time. We want the cancer conquering community to do awesome. We want kicking cancer to do awesome. We want all of these groups because they all support and love people. And when we help and support each other, we are better together. So please do that today, right, Tim?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Collaboration over competition. That's what I believe.
Oh my goodness. I'm with you 100% because people sometimes get so sidetracked. They
Yeah.
get so sidetracked on, oh, well, I don't want people to start leaving my organization for this one. Well, guess what? That's not what we're all about. Mike Asherbranner, you're an amazing guy. The Hounds of Business, an amazing organization. Mike, you should be at this conference and you should get as many hounds there as you can because you know what? You have supported so many great people like Rochelle, who was there last year and spoke a little bit as well, an amazing individual. And I know that you guys have supported her. There's so many great people that need to step up, help people out. We're only just about a little over a month away from the conference. Let's get the word out there. Let's start telling people what is going on and what is happening. I just want to thank everybody personally, those who have and are helping me get there and be part of this conference. The way things are for me right now, and I could barely make a family vacation, which I did, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that things in business, I have to make choices on what I can do. So by people doing my New York sponsorship, they've helped me, and I want to tell everybody how thankful I am for that. But today, I'm telling you, go to perspectivesoncancer.com, give today, sign up today, make a difference, get your tickets now. And also, those of you that are here, please comment again and say hi to us. Tag your friends. We want you guys to be part of and be able to get these free tickets, right, Tim?
Absolutely. We don't want people to miss out on this incredible experience of being
Yeah.
together in person, of hugging each other, of being inspired, feeling not alone. So many people can feel alone during their cancer journey, and you're definitely not. And even
Right.
if you can come to the event, reach out to me. I hope you can, but reach out to me or Russ, and we'd be happy to have a chat with you, right, Russ?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's other good friends. I just recently well, I didn't recently become friends. We've been friends for a long time, but I recently had my friend Dave Hodgert on, and he shared his cancer journey, and he was highlighted on Kicking Cancer. And Tim, you need to get a hold of him. And his, they put him, Evers put him in the link through me. But he also went through a cancer battle years ago and got so much support and love. He and his wife supported me and my family through the Russ Rocks concerts and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And also he's a sponsor of my shows and has sponsored me for New York and done a lot of great things. So people like that are amazing. Even if you can't make it, everybody, we understand that. But we really want to make sure that you are telling others that might be able to make it, that aren't watching this podcast today, that aren't, getting all the information. Today's the day that you need to get the word out there to them. And there's going to be great speakers. Tell us about the speakers. Besides, I hear this funny, crazy, zany guy, Russ Hedge, is going to lift everybody up on Saturday and Sunday mornings, get the show going. But who else?
Yes. Yeah, so James Kiesewetter is going to be our keynote speaker. He's a more than 20-year colorectal cancer survivor. He's come to a number of the Showing Up events. He's an incredible human being. It's going to be great. I can't wait to be inspired by him. Zoraida Morales is going to be speaking about hope. She's a CML survivor, as I am, and she's just incredible. She talks a lot about devotion to self, which I know has helped me a lot through the last few years, speaking to her. Harriet Cabelli is going to be there, and she's going to be speaking about healing. She's a non-Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor, and she's also a counselor, something like that. And she focuses a lot on grief in her practice. So I know grief is something that's come up a lot in the last year for a lot of us, as we go through our journeys. And sometimes, people pass on and, what do you do with that? So I'm excited for her. And Zoraida, James, Russ, who else am I missing? I'll be speaking at the end, the closing keynote. And Cyan Gates, hello. Yeah, Cyan. Cyan's incredible. She brings the perspective of cancer supporter and caregiver, and she's an incredible light. She always has so much energy, and she's so supportive. You're gonna love her as well. And and also I think I had a guest for the show, but I'll probably have to adjust that. But stay tuned for that. More breaking news will be coming soon for the guest, because we do a live show at the event with the live audience, and also live streamed. And Russ will be producing that show, right, Russ?
That's right. It's going to be great. No matter who is there, is going to be awesome. I'm telling everybody.
Exactly.
You have you've just I can't even explain the feeling and the excitement about the event and everything going on. So today I just want to encourage everybody to make sure and just get signed up today, right? Because it is no matter, and if you cannot sign up, tell somebody else, sponsor somebody else, do something to help people get there. Because I'm telling you, through this cancer journey, Tim, I'm going to tell just a kind of a solemn note here really quickly that hopefully will really inspire people to do something. And that is, through my cancer journey, have had several friends, and more than I would like to say, that have actually been diagnosed after me with their cancer and have already gone to be with the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
They're already gone. And you know what? That should inspire us all the more to come together, because you know what? The truth is, we're all going to die at some point. And some people, unfortunately, don't make it through their cancer journey. It's their time. God's called them home. But there's so many great cures. There's so much good information. There's so many ways you can beat cancer. And there are thousands of people that have beat it. When I just had a friend who had breast cancer years ago, she, a 20-year survivor, came back from vacation, didn't feel good, and found it went into her bones and her lungs. She ended up passing away less than 2 months later. But I told her through the whole process, don't give up. There's always hope. Number one, there's hope in God. So you've got that no matter where you end up, here or there. Number two, there's great hope out there medically and with things that people are actually surviving for years and living a long, healthy life, even after being diagnosed. So don't give up, keep hope. And that's what this is all about, right, Tim? Coming together, giving each other hope.
Exactly. Yeah, giving each other hope, supporting each other, lifting each other up. Whoop, whoop. All
That's
those
right.
positive things.
Yeah, it is so great. Okay, so again, what we're saying is number one, we're on for a couple more minutes here because I'm not going to cut it right off here. But what I'm going to tell you all is right now, you still have a moment to comment. All right, comment, and you will be eligible for the 2 free tickets for the actual Perspectives on Cancer Live conference itself. You still got to pay for the accommodations, but they are cheap and reasonable compared to anything that you'll ever get. And in fact, Tim, tell everybody again, how much is the free ticket worth?
The free ticket is worth $69.
And the entire conference, including the ticket, the accommodations, and the food is only?
It's only $399.
That's right. So I'm talking great, great value. So share this out, tag your friends, because even if you're watching on replay, you can still what we're going to do is we're going to give you the entire day. I'm going to give you the entire day to comment. So get out there and tell people. And if you're watching on replay, please put hashtag team replay and comment today. If you comment today, will be the drawing. So you have all day to watch this and share this with your friends. So do that, tag them, let them know what's going on. All of the information for what you need is here. Go to perspectivesoncancer.com today for more information, and you guys you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. And you really, really, even if you can't make it for the whole time, come for a day, come for a few hours, reach out to Tim, figure out what you can do and how you can inspire people. And I tell you, it's going to be amazing, right, Tim?
It's definitely going to be amazing. And we are going to be giving out a few scholarships as well, probably in the amount of around $250 or $300. So if that would be something that's helpful for you, please send me a direct message and we can discuss that. No problem.
That's right. And let me tell everybody again, if you want to sponsor somebody and you just want to say, hey, I'm going to cover that whole scholarship, I'm going to cover somebody that wants to come, or I've got a friend that wants to come and I'm going to pay for them, whatever, please do that today. Because I'm telling you, coming together, people need each other. And especially a lot of times, not only do they bond only around cancer and challenges and family members going through it or whatever, but they also sometimes bond around their particular type of cancer. And you got a whole bunch of types represented. And I've had amazing friends and still do that are fighting with melanoma just like me, that are having a rougher time that I pray for every day. So today, if you pray and trust God, please pray not only for your friends and those going through cancer, but pray for Tim, pray for, I'll take your prayers, and pray for this conference today, or coming up October 3rd through 5th in Garrison, New York. And you do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. Tim, as we get ready to wrap up, give everybody your gold nugget today, which is going to be highlighting the conference. And as you're doing that, I'm going to show them a couple pictures again.
Yes. The gold nugget is come to the conference. And if you need help getting to the conference, reach out to me and somehow we'll figure out a way to help you out. You won't regret. You will regret if you don't come. But we hope to see you there. It's so much fun. It's so uplifting. It's also it's a safe space. So you can share whatever you want to share in a safe space among people who will understand you, which is awesome. So
yes, and also there on the Perspectives on Cancer site, there's a couple books, including the one that I was part of, Volume 2. You get also Perspectives on Cancer, and there's a one Perspectives on Invisible Illness as well. And so you want to go check those out too. Today, support the organization, buy a book, give to the organization at perspectives.com, sign up for the conference, share the conference. So many opportunities, and you know what? Everybody can do something. Everybody can do something. And I am just so thankful for all of you that are watching, that are part of this today. And just, Tim, I'm so thankful for you. I love you, man, and I appreciate all you're doing.
I love you too. I'm grateful for our friendship and all your help with showing up as well.
You bet. All right, hang tight. I'll see you on the other side. Yes, love that guy. You know what? Having fun in the midst of life challenges, and Tim definitely has had his and is going through now. And as we all go see our oncologists and doctors and things that are happening, we build strength from each other. We are better together today. Please, 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 even if you're watching on replay, comment today and be eligible for those free tickets. And guess what? If you can't use them, give them to somebody else. Help everybody out. Everybody can do something. You can sponsor somebody. You can give away a free ticket. You can support somebody. You can support Perspectives on Cancer. Go to perspectivesoncancer.com today. Thank you, everybody. I just appreciate you. This has not been a commercial or a telethon. It's just an amazing person, Tim Sohn, that has done something with his life. He's changed his perspective to know that there are better days ahead. And by coming together, we can do more today. One person can do something, but all of us together cumulatively can do amazing things. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I appreciate you all. Have a blessed, and amazing week. It's going to be awesome. I'm telling you, get out there. Don't forget that we are both sponsor supported. Thank you to our sponsors, Jim Reed and Family Promise, McCrory Digital, Showing Up Perspectives on Cancer, and of course, and the Alzheimer's Association. Also want to let you know we are listener supported. Thank you. Scan that code or give today. Any amount is great. Don't forget about my New York sponsorship. Thank you for that. And those that have given. And just want to tell you, let's have fun. Come together, make it awesome. And it's going to be a great, great, great time. Okay. Talk to you soon. Have a blessed week. See you, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Marketing with Russ, aka #RussSelfie. Be sure to subscribe in your favorite podcast app so that you don't miss a single episode. Have an amazing day.